2K Sports presents the NBA. Monday Night Basketball is coming right up. Moments away, it'll be the Denver Nuggets going up against the San Antonio Spurs here at AT&T Center. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. On the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. DA, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Michael Porter Jr. fell to 14th in the 2018 draft. Some team doctors worried that his back injury was so bad he might never play again. A few years later, he's not only playing, but Coach Mike Malone said, I think he has a chance to be an all-league talent. And in talking to Porter, guys, that's clearly on his to-do list.
Well, he's got the right coach, and he is a terrific young talent. That's a pretty good match. David, thank you. Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. The guards are out there for him, Murray and Barton. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. And it's Porter in at the 3 slot. And for San Antonio, the 4 and the 5, it's Johnson and Pirtle. The guard pair, Murray and White. And it's Vassell in at the small forward. And Greg, some players say they watch the standings. Others say they ignore them. Which side were you on?
You know, at times I did a little of both, but I typically wanted to watch, especially when my team was relevant. There's a couple years where I had no desire at all to see where our team was because I knew we were pretty close to the bottom.
Now, here's Jokic, coming off a stellar performance against New Orleans. Passes to Barton, fires from deep, hits it from three-point range.
And Jokic, with that incredible vision, quickly spots the open man.
Murray against Murray. Pass to Vassell. Going inside. Pirtle kicks to White. Pirtle with a screen on Porter. And it's White missing. In the corner, it's Gordon. Back to Barton. Denver passing it around. Porter looking it over. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Jokic. Count it.
And you better hammer Jokic to get him off on his shot. The Serbian is a solid 7-footer and laser focused.
Now here's White. In the loss to the Knicks the other night, definitely was not himself. Birtle sets the pick for Murray. A crossover. Nice jump shot. Good.
And this team looking to get him the ball and get him in rhythm quickly.
Because he's someone that you lean on at the offensive end. Establish him early.
Pirtle against Jokic. And stolen by Murray. High arcing shot. Out to White. Back to Johnson. The 3. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Beautiful find by Derek White. When you start your career with Coach Popovich, you either make the next pass or you don't get minutes.
Jokic on top. Shot from free throw range. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Here's Vassell. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. The pass to Pirtle. 5 on the clock. Wide open look. That one off the back iron and out.
Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
The Spurs have gone 2 of 6 in the field. And for Pirtle, the stats don't tell the whole story. Steve, he just does whatever he can to help his team.
He's a good screener, solid defender, runs the floor, and you can't teach his size. Derek White is a combo guard who can get the ball to his teammates.
For Denver, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Another three for Denver.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Wide a screen on Murray. A floater, and it's Murray laying it in.
An explosive athlete with the ball in his hands. DeJounte Murray doing a dance and creating space for his shot.
Now here's Gordon. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Jokic. Kicks to Murray. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And really, Murray is so crafty at getting contact on his drives. Just fearless going to the hole.
For the Nuggets, Jamal Murray.
And so Murray nails both of them.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Murray against Jokic. Shoots from the line. The offensive rebound. Pirtle. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
Got to be on the lookout for Pirtle crashing the glass, using his body to wreck the defense on the boards.
Jokic with his screen on White. Barton kicks to Jokic. Shoots over White. And that one's good. Jokic has got 9.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
Murray with it. Now defended by Jokic. Murray, good. And Murray's got the ball here for the Nuggets. On the wing, Porter lets it go with a 3. Passes it to Murray. Just 5 to shoot. Lob pass to Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
Out of nowhere, Gordon just soaring in there, and that athleticism carries him straight to the hoop.
Murray outside, driving inside. Murray with the defensive effort.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
And then Murray with the jam.
And this is Murray at his best, probing inside and finding avenues. To the basket using that athleticism.
So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Eubanks, he's checked in for Jakob Poeltl. Young comes in for Keldon Johnson. Doug McDermott, he's checked in for Devin Vassell. And it's Lonnie Walker in for White. Now, here is Young, and he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. Some firepower from this offense tonight.
Yeah, they got a nice groove going right now offensively.
Rebounded by McDermott. Spurs trail by 5. And a wide open look for Walker. San Antonio again missing. Murray against Murray. Jokic with his screen on Murray. And Jokic slams it in.
Maybe the best passing big man in the league. Jokic's so clever at taking advantage in that pick and roll.
Walker in the post. Jokic defending. Bounce pass Young. Here's Eubanks. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Murray against Murray. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
A different look for Denver. Daniel Gafford comes in for Jokic. And Monte Morris subbed in for Jamal Murray. Morris outside. Driving the lane for Murray. And that one comes up a bit short. Spurs trail by 7. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And the call will be against Thaddeus Young. That's his first foul. And the Nuggets making a change here.
Personal foul. Third team foul. Into the lineup for the Nuggets, number 3.
Morris against Murray. Produced screen on Murray. Morris passes to Dozier. Drains the three-pointer. And the Nuggets lead by 10.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Here's Eubanks, covered by Gafford. McDermott can't get it to go.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Morris with the ball, and Young picks him up defensively. Gafford passes to Najee. Just 4 to shoot. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. And here's Morris for 3. The shot off that time. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. Young sets a screen for Murray. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Daniel Gafford.
And in the past, Murray's coaches have said he wants to be pushed.
He's a tough kid who's overcome a ton. Takes nothing for granted, wants to earn his keep. He understands what a privilege it is to play in this league.
That free throw, no good.
And as we've seen at the defensive end, Murray can rack up a lot of steals.
Greg, the reason why we know this: long arms, quick hands, and once he picks it, he's off to the races. A tremendous open court player.
San Antonio making a switch here. Collins is checked in.
Well, we know Murray lives with the ball in his hands. That's what makes his improvement at the line so crucial.
Morris outside. The shot misses. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the San Antonio Spurs. Trailing by 10. Pass to Young. To halt the run, and it's good on the layup.
I mean, that's a nice find by Murray. He has the height to see the floor, and his awareness continues to grow.
Out to the right wing. Here's Dozier. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Morris outside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on DeJounte Murray. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Nuggets.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Derek White's checked in for Murray. Kicks it out to Collins. To the middle. White against Morris. The 9-foot shot. And it's White missing. The Nuggets leading by 10. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock.
And that's a quick foul for him there. Looks like the refs are going to call this one pretty close.
The Nuggets have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And Morris drops them both.
Yeah, drawing fouls and making them pay at the line.
White looking around. To the right side. Here's McDermott. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. A 3 from Morris, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Denver Nuggets up by a dozen. Here at the end of the quarter, they have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. They're deep.
All right, Lucas on the court.
Well, Thaddeus Young made it clear. This team was looking forward.
We definitely has had our eyes on this game, for them coming back to our house and taking care of business.
Players sometimes, Greg, don't want to admit the games they had circled on the calendar, but he made no bones about it, did he?
Nah, listen, Kevin, I like that competitive spirit, and this guy backs it up with his play.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a very convincing performance from the Nuggets so far.
They've gotten to the line with tremendous consistency here through the first period.
They just look hungrier out there. They don't mind taking the pounding.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Taking a look at the Nuggets. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. Then it's Will Barton, and it's Dozier into the three, the small forward. Johnson finds White. And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Eubanks, he's checked in for Zach Collins. Murray's checked in for Denver.
In for the Nuggets.
White against Murray. Johnson wide open. He fires. A three-pointer is right on target. Johnson's got his third basket of the night. A pass to Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
Yeah. Jokic seems determined to have a big night. So far, he's been successful.
Pass to Johnson. Back to White. Plays it up and banks it in. White's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
Murray kicks to Jokic. Walker with the rebound.
Come on, that's your bread and butter. You can't miss that.
Pass to Eubanks. White goes in. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Steve, this league is filled with potent offenses, but which team would you say is the most dangerous offensively?
Oh, Kevin, I have to go with the team that has Kyrie Irving, James Harden, and Kevin Durant. 3 all-time great scorers on the same team. Now that's dangerous.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Porter's checked in.
A bit of a late bloomer in college, White has proven to be a steady pro in my opinion. He can shoot, pass, and he can defend.
Porter passes to Jokic. Clock at 6. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Outside, White. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Walker against Barton. From the arc. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists in the game. White the pass to Eubanks. Down low, here's Johnson, and stolen by Gordon. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. And a wide open look for Porter. And Denver again with the bucket.
Shots like this are why people are just so high on Porter. Has such a quick release on that jumper.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Johnson, the pass to Vassell. Shot clock at 6. Here's Eubanks. Jokic defending. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Denver. Jokic with his screen on Murray. Fires the 3. Jokic, no good. Spurs trail by 14.
And one of Johnson's teammates recently called him country strong. And Johnson himself acknowledged he has a lot of room to get even stronger. That is scary.
Murray looking around. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Kicks it out to Gordon. There's the triple. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
3.
Jokic has got 5 assists tonight.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Murray against Murray. Pass to Jokic for the 3. The shot, no good. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. And Greg along with the foul. Johnson brings great athleticism.
And that makes him a tremendous rebounder. Can switch defensively. It's within the realm of possibility that he becomes an all-star someday. And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Looking at who's out there now for the Spurs. Young comes in for Eubanks. And it's Doug McDermott in for Johnson. And Denver also making a switch. Gafford's checked in.
They're great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Murray the pass to Vassell. Back to Murray. He kicks it to McDermott. The pass to Vassell. Screen by Pirtle. Fires for 3. The shot, no good. And the Nuggets going the other way.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Murray against Murray. And then Murray with the jam.
And there's an aggression to Murray's game, willing to battle there for the bucket.
Spurs trail by 17. Now McDermott. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Collins checked in for the Spurs.
3rd team foul. Into the lineup for the Nuggets.
Murray outside.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
Denver leading by 15. Morris passes to Gafford. To the paint. Here's Porter. Over to the wing. A 3-ball. Rebound San Antonio. And he drives in. And the rejection by Gafford. Astonagi takes a 3. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
Here's Murray. Denver grabs the miss. Porter's got 4 rebounds in this game. Passes it to Najee. Morris looking over the floor. There's Porter with the 3. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And you already see the great range, a calling card of Porter's, even back in high school. Shot 47% as a senior.
Here's Murray. Rebounded by Gafford.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
On the wing, Porter. He's defended by McDermott. The turnaround. Porter, no luck. Spurs trail by 21, and that's an intentional foul. And the Nuggets making a change here. Dozier's checked in.
That's his first personal foul. 14 foul.
There's a minute 34 left now here in the second.
DJ Dozier.
Morris against Murray. Takes it inside. The shot will not fall.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Here's Dozier. And Denver again with the bucket.
DJ Dozier.
San Antonio's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. McDermott passes to Vassell. Young, a screen on Morris. Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
I like this from Murray. This is what the team needs from him. He's a catalyst.
Morris passes to Najee. 44 seconds left here in the second. Just 5 on the clock. And Gafford throws it down.
He pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Young looking it over. Out to the right wing. Here's Collins. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
When you have space like he did there, you never go with the fadeaway jumper. He has to attack the rim next time.
Pass to Najee. Launches it. And again, Denver with the triple.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Joined by Mike Malone. Coach, what did you like most about your team's?
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
And as we welcome you to the studio, we call your attention to the top performers for each team in the first half.
Yeah, man, this is what we were hoping for. The two alpha dogs are squaring off. And when the team leaders are staring each other down, it's extra proud and loud. They're bringing out the best of each other. Down, boy, down.
And now let's talk about that first half. Everything falling into place for the Denver Nuggets.
Credit these guys for coming in with the right game plan and then patiently executing it. Most of their shots that come in the flow of the offense, rarely did they take a bad shot. Good, clean.
That's going to do it for us here at the half. Shaq, any last thoughts?
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
The guard pair, Murray and White. The 4 and the 5, it's Johnson and Pirtle. And it's Vassell in at the small forward position. That's the San Antonio 5. And the pass to Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 5th assist in this one.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Pirtle with a screen on Barton. Wide open look here for Murray. Drains it from 17 feet out. Murray's got 12 in the game.
This is the potential DeJounte Murray has. When he's feeling it, he can shoulder the offense.
Pass to Jokic. Here's Murray. He's covered by Murray. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Back to Jokic. Over Murray. And there's another one for the Nuggets.
And the defense tries to make Jokic take a bad shot, but with that stroke, he makes the mid-range look easy.
Murray dishes to Johnson. Hurdle with a screen on Gordon. Here's Johnson. And it's sent back by Jokic.
And check out Jokic using not just his length, but also the timing. The offensive player better think twice next time.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Keldon Johnson. That is his first foul of the game. The Spurs making a switch here. Walker's checked in.
Walker the fourth. Denver calls time. Which loudest section wants a T-shirt?
Here is Porter. He has 5.
Come on and get loud for your Spurs Hate Squad.
And it's Jokic in the corner. 6 to shoot. Over Walker. Jokic with the bucket. Jokic has got 21 in the game.
And this is where Jokic is most comfortable. The closer he is to the rim, the more effective he becomes.
Pirtle with a screen on Barton. And White kicks to Pirtle. Passes it to Murray. There's the drive. Back to Pirtle. Shoots the 3. And it's Murray. That time on the assist by Pirtle. Murray's got 5 points in the quarter.
Working off ball, something Murray continues to develop. That's a nice play.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Floats it up for Murray.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Attacking, putting his handprint all over this game. He has that ability from a point guard to jam it home.
Barton against White. It's Barton with the drive. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. He takes it in.
I think Murray's toughness gives him an edge on drives. He just doesn't back down.
For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said, "We've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires. And we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league." Kevin?
Thank you, D.A.
All right, look who's coming on to the court. Come on and get loud for your
Eubanks, he's checked in for DeJounte Murray. And the Nuggets making a change here. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Nuggets. It's Jokic top of the key. Outside for Murray. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Murray against White with the drive over Gordon, and that one goes long.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Pass to Jokic. Pirtle with the steal. And here comes Walker leading the fast break. Here's Johnson. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Porter against Walker. There's the pass to Jokic. Over Johnson. No good on the shot. And the Spurs going the other way now. Walker in the corner. Here's Eubanks. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pirtle kicks to White. Back to Pirtle. Shot clock at 5. From deep, Walker. They get it again. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Jokic.
Super focused. Pirtle taking the hit well and cashing in on a quality and one opportunity.
Doug McDermott, he's checked in for the Spurs. Positions aren't as easily defined, Smitty, as they used to be in the NBA. Most players have to play a number of roles now.
That's totally true, Kevin. The more versatile you are, the more valuable you are. Teams want guards who can crash the boards and big men who can dish it out.
Pirtle sets the pick for Walker. Drives to the hoop. And it's sent back by Jokic. And now the Nuggets. Fast break. Murray with the ball. Near the three-point line, it's Porter. That one wide left. San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Walker with it. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. White down low. He's covered by Murray. There's Walker with the 3. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Jokic with this screen on White. Murray. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. Young's checked in for the Spurs. Big group substitution here for Denver. San Antonio's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Pass to McDermott. Back to Walker. And the rejection by Gafford. Lets it go from the wing. A nice shot by Dozier. Dozier's got 10. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Pull-up jumper. That misses off the backboard.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again. Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Out to Morris. Beyond the arc. Another 3 for Denver.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the 3.
White drives in. It's rebounded by Dozier. Denver's gotten the 3 ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range.
In the third. 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter. They set the pick. Passes it to Najee. This one for 3. The rebound by the Spurs.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
White the pass to Eubanks. Right side to Walker. Outside White. And a miss there on the triple.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Your Spurs next squad.
And the Spurs with some changes. Collins checked in for Eubanks. Vassell comes in for Walker. And Murray subbed in for White.
Murray.
Murray against Morris. Pass to Gafford. Screen by Gafford. 5 to shoot. For Denver, they have been perfect so far from the free throw line. 6 for 6. No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second. 1:02 left in the third quarter of the game. Murray against Morris. Murray dishes to Collins. Outside for Murray. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Screen by Gafford. Here's Dozier. Hits the three-point bomb. Dozier's got 13.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now the pass to McDermott. In the corner, Collins with it. Back to McDermott. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Vassell. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Good if it goes. And so it's the Denver Nuggets going to the break, holding an enormous 36-point lead. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. A chance now to hear Greg Popovich talking to his team just moments ago.
Nobody holds the ball. Not even 1,001. You catch it, shot.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So on the floor for Denver, they've got Morris, and it's Gafford in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Bates Diop, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Drills the three-pointer.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Picked his pocket. 3-on-3. The Nuggets moving the ball around, and so it looks like Denver will retain possession here.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
The Spurs making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Astonagi. Shot clock at 6. Jokic with it. He's picked up by Collins. Fader on the way, and that one's good. Jokic has got 23 points.
Nice touch on the jump shot. Jokic's shooting ability changes his team's definition of spacing.
Pass to Forbes. And Steve, when you look at your 2003 Spurs championship team, it's not considered a super team, but that roster was stacked for sure.
Kevin, it was stacked with players understanding their roles and starring in their roles. There was just a lot of talent from top to bottom. We pushed each other to be better every day.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Here is Forbes. Martin defending to stop the run. San Antonio again missing.
And they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Nuggets have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Kicks it out to Gordon. Three-pointer. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 9 assists in the game. Great passer. Jones looking for an opening. Collins wide open. He fires. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And in getting that three to go, he snaps an 11-0 run by Denver.
Johnson against Gordon. Pass to Jokic from past the arc. And again, Denver with the triple.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry. But it can go the other way as well.
Out to the wing. Collins a screen on Barton. Forbes can't get it to go. And Murray's got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. And there's the drive. That one, no good. Collins with some nice D. For San Antonio, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. To the inside, it's tipped. Gordon with it. Jones covering. Martin from outside. San Antonio with the rebound. Johnson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside, Jones. Collins setting the pick for Jones. Rebound by the Nuggets.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Murray against Collins. Tries from 16. Murray, no good. Spurs shooting struggles apparent. 37% from the field. And here's Johnson outside. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic just got rebound number 13 with that last one.
He's going to have to wait to hit his first triple of this half. He had 3 at the break.
Murray against Jones. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And when Gordon is hot, boy, he is fun to watch. And you can tell he's having fun as well.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Jones, the pass to Johnson. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. Denver's gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. Jokic passes to Barton. Jokic sets the screen for Barton. Back to Jokic. 5 on the clock. Fades and shoots. No good. Shot missing. Here is Forbes. Rebound by Murray. For Denver, they've gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Outside, Porter. From deep three-point range. Missed it. He's now made 6 of 10 from the field. And there's the pass to Bates-Diop. Collins in the post. Martin defending. And there's Collins on the assist by Johnson.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
Barton outside. Murray outside. Pass to Porter. Greg, playing most of your career in the 90s, the game has really changed. Less physical, more skilled, but what role has the league played in all of that change?
Well, the NBA is at the forefront of these changes. The competition committee that they have that meets annually to discuss ways to try to improve the game. Listen, they're not going to always knock it out of the park, but you have to keep thinking forward. And I applaud the league for their attempts to try to improve this game and grow it.
Passes it to Porter. Puts up a 3. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Porter's got 5 points in the quarter.
And that's how you execute offensively. Murray with a great job of getting it to his teammate.
Pass to Forbes. Inside. Here's Collins. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after it. Outside, Porter launches a three. Jokic inside, working on Collins. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And a whole new lineup here.
Keep doing what you're doing, man. With the foul.
So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily.